So, Restream chat's looking a bit off, so let me reset it. Also, resetting Discord voice channel, because it also seems to be busted for some reason. Discord voice channel, why aren't you working? Oh, that might be why. Check, check. Now? Dude, voice channel's forked. Well, let me connect to Periscope. Periscope, Liz. Oh, hello. That is Pikachu32, even though the Discord voice channel thing is forked and won't show that. For some reason, I'm probably going to need to fix that.
Not exactly happy with Nintendo going to pay for online multiplayer.
Nintendo can never do anything 100% the way people want it.
But it's not exactly a surprise either, considering we're expecting it.
All their competition's doing it by now, and everyone always says, "Oh, Nintendo, be more like your competition." And then they do the one thing that they don't want to be like their competition. Good going, complainers!
I'll be really angry if they decide to do it with the 3DS line.
The 3DS line's probably going to be dead. They'll probably just like retire it, and that'll be that.
Hello, kiddo.
Hello. Give me a second to try to fix the screen for Discord voice chat.
What are you doing for a stream right now? Just
I was planning to load up the Rockman World Game Boy prototype. Although, if you have any different plans, be my guest in mentioning them.
Thoughts on the Nintendo Switch presentation?
It was a Nintendo presentation.
Yeah. It had the cheesy Nintendo feel, like
they always do.
When they were mentioning sharing the controller and then they said share the joy, I was like, why the heck did I not think of that?
That's the kind of pun I'd make.
It sounds like the kind of pun Nintendo would make, actually.
Well, they made it. They certainly made the pun. I'm just saying, it sounds like a kind of pun I'd make.
Riley, did you at least come in early enough to hear the pun they made about sharing Joy-Con controllers?
No.
So,
they called it sharing the joy.
There we go. That maybe fixes Discord voice channel shenanigans. Not quite. What is wrong with the Discord apps? Oh well,
Goodness.
Give me a second. I'll just load up Visual Boy Advance, and I will pop open the Rockman World Game Boy Proto. Give me a second.
I was expecting the price range to be like $250, $300 or so.
The price range it's at is more or less what I expected it to be.
Yeah.
You were actually right on the money about the price range.
I mean, I heard reports that it was going to be $250, and I'm like, huh. That might be possible, because I have an NVIDIA tablet which only costs $200. And it's essentially the same thing, except it runs Android instead of a custom OS.
Yeah.
Can we talk about one thing?
What?
Yeah, it's like
that one translator.
Oh my! Yeah, that's the one translator.
What is it? Is this something? I must have missed this part. Was there like a translator like that one?
There was this one translator. The guy came in. The guy came in with like a and And the translator was just so awkward about everything he said.
That sounds kind of like that one PlayStation translator.
Translator.
Good. I like Bill.
Sorry, it's like past midnight. I'm sleepy.
No, I was gonna say that sounds fitting for what you're trying to say.
Let me look for that old YouTube vid for that PlayStation translator.
Oh man.
I actually can't tell if the guy. I actually can't tell if the guy was just a bad voiceover or if that's actually what they were going for.
Where is PlayStation translator meme? Come on, this was an old meme. Come on. Where is it?
I do know, at least I would think that the people in the audience didn't really clap, so the guy actually speaking up on stage was probably awkward about it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably got really extremely nervous. That was my only explanation.
I think more or less he was just surprised that no one reacted to what he was doing.
Okay, so it seems like I'm having trouble trying to find the what was that event? I believe it was a PlayStation 4 event.
Andrew put it in clip spam, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a second. Let me see.
Also, it's nice to talk to you again, Mitchie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I probably sound a little like I sounded a little bad because I'm getting over a cold right now. So.
Oh, this.
Hold on, I need to.
No, this wasn't the same one.
I need to watch this video. Hold on.
I don't think this was the same one. It wasn't GT Translator. It was. It was back when it was the person did over a trailer for Lily Bergamo, so I'm trying to look for that.
Looks like the one I watched has come online. Be disconnecting.
I still have trouble finding it. Okay, let me actually go to what I was intending to do. Sorry about that.
How about that new Mario game?
Oh man, that Mario game sold. It's like I was already sold on the Switch, but that Mario game sold me even more. Because like they had like the three or so seconds of like Mario in what looked like I thought a Mexican town or something.
But no, it looks like Los Angeles or.
Yeah, and they start off the trailer by him popping up in what I would probably guess is Brooklyn. I don't know my city,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
You know what they say in Brooklyn.
In the cartoons, Mario.
I mean, why wouldn't it be Brooklyn?
I imagine it would at least be a famous city like New York or Brooklyn in Mario's case, you know?
Yeah.
And that internet thing.
I was thinking.
Oh God, Microsoft, no.
I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna tell my parents about the Switch.
There was a snowboarding game that was shown in like the Switch trailer at the end.
That was on the Xbox One and PS4. That was already released.
That game looked like one that
It's called Swift.
Nerd Cubed reviewed, and he got pissed off at it because he appended this to the beginning of the video. He found out that the game has forced online even when you're in single player. You cannot mute the players, and if you try to unplug the cable to keep the online from working, it just kicks you out after a minute in single player.
That's Ubisoft.
So it seems like what's wrong with the Discord app stuff might be on the server end, and in that case, there's probably nothing I can do about it. So let me just go on to playing this game. So yeah, this Rockman World prototype. As usual, I'm behind the curve on this one. It was probably dumped by like the Rockman Corner community, but I saw it on Hidden Palace first. So yeah, prototypes.
Huh.
How about that Region 3?
I'm already fairly acquainted with the US version of this game, so
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The Wattpad app on my Android tablet here has a little bow on its icon. So, I'm half paying attention to what you're saying, kiddo, and half not.
Of course. It's just not one of my streams if I have one of those moments where no one's paying attention to what I'm saying.
I mean, to be fair, we're more focused. We're more thinking about the Nintendo Switch right now.
Yeah.
I actually was thinking. I actually thought you were bringing up a stream right after that, and right after the Nintendo Switch presentation, just to talk about the Switch.
I was watching it, but I didn't really want to like just make a stream where I comment on it. I like doing my thing, and if you guys want to talk about it, that's fine too. But you know,
Okay.
I don't want to like. I didn't want to like just like drop whatever I was planning just to talk about what I would expect out of a Fire Emblem Muso. You know?
Yeah.
Shimigami Tensui. Shimigami Tensui. 25th anniversary of that. Wow.
I only ever actually heard of that game like 3 or 4 years ago.
That's kind of strange.
Atlas game.
I could see maybe like 15 years ago, but 3 years ago? Oh, that RNG jump. Thank you,
What
stupid
other
bot.
consoles was it on?
Who played Shimigami?
Like, Shimigami Tensei basically started booming in popularity after Persona 3 on the PlayStation 2.
It's getting a game on the Switch.
Okay.
25 years of that game.
Hello, spam bots on Periscope.
I'm on Periscope if I do something like this.
Yeah, give me them hearts. Give me all your hearts, you shady female avatars who probably aren't listening to a word I say. Stop jumping, Cutman! Dude, jump... You're supposed to be Cutman, not Jumpman!
Cutman. Cutman jumping. He's jumping Cutman. Yeah.
He's jump cut, man.
Jump Cutman. Jump
Get it?
Cut
Because
Man.
of video
Hey,
games?
Mega Man! You're a little low on airtime! And you're full of shit! Boom!
Oh my god.
Hey, Mega Man! It's that time.
I need to make that into an actual sound clip for the soundboard now. Ugh.
Another
So yeah,
Indian
one
kid
difference
is
in this
playing
prototype is that you can
Cutman.
go right back to this Cutman stage, so we can just keep playing a Cutman stage if we felt like it. For no good reason. So yeah, here's Cutman stage again.
Hey,
Except-
Cubman, I know I just beat you, but
Yeah, I know I already have Rolling Cutter. Look, I'm using Rolling Cutter in Cutman stage, and it looks funny. Like, you can tell it wasn't really designed to be used here.
Is it glitchy?
By the way, the palettes are also not the same as Final Game. Hey, that extra life spawns. If I could actually get through this stage without dying, that'd be abusable.
Yeah.
I need reminding of what Kiddo's... Oh, I was gonna say his Twitch name was, but...
It's the same as all my other names.
Can't you
Yeah.
just use Cutman's thing to get the one up?
Oh god, it's...
I don't
It's
know if
loud.
that works in this version. I don't know if Cutman thing works like a boomerang.
Oh wait, did it in NES Mega Man 1?
I might as well... Let me test it with this item.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
It
fire
does
at
not.
Mega Man
At
1
least
real
not in this
quick.
prototype. It does not work like a boomerang.
So wait, what's with the stream being in the stream?
That is the only way I can capture Periscope chat at the moment.
Oh. Ah, gosh dang it. I really shouldn't be streaming it right now because it's being laggy for me.
Oh, God. Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay, yeah, the game I was thinking of was called Steep.
You wanna know what the irony of the Super Mario Odyssey
Yeah.
title is? That was the name of a MSU1 Super Mario World hack some time ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
this name sounds really familiar.
Yep. So I guess now that hack needs a different name.
So what is that
I
image
wonder
on?
why it's called Odyssey, anyway. Usually Mario names are thematic, so Odyssey implies something about the nature of the game.
I think they said it was like something about experiencing new things.
Mario's always experiencing new things! That's like,
That's what they said, though.
well, I don't think Brooklyn's supposed to be a new thing for Mario, though it might be a new thing for the game. For a Mario game, you know what I mean?
It's an open world game, and this is like the third one they've done out of all the Mario games.
Well, yeah, like the third one. That means that's not that new either. Okay, so let me try using Cutman's own weapon on Cutman. Now you have my power.
So
That's actually pretty effective. Oh my
You know?
gosh, Cutman is like weak to his own damn weapon.
Wow.
Metal Man.
so is he just another Metal Man?
I guess so.
Kiddo, what's that image on Sativo?
Right now I have it capturing the technical issues I'm having with Discord chat at the moment. Let me try refreshing that page, see if I can get that stuff to show. Please, please, please. Yeah,
You know,
it
if
can't
you're
connect to
using
the
that-
Discord client. It can't connect to my Discord client for some reason.
Intermittently high API latency. Oh. Oh, so they've been. Wow.
Whoa! It looks like my stuff broke. Give me a second. What broke? Give me a second.
Bro.
I'm looking on Discord status.
Okay, it looks like, yeah, stuff broke. So
That's a good
let's see.
image.
Yes, that's that image that Riley showed me one
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Why is it still there on OBS? I don't know.
So yeah, some other screen broke. Give me a second. So yeah, for whatever reason, things went back, like Arrow kind of worked, so it's kind of like everything's being dumb.
Huh.
Let me see if I can find and fix problems with transparency and other visual effects.
Yeah. Check that on.
And in the meantime, I'll see if there's something that's being a memory hog, which could be the culprit for why this happened in the first place. Unfortunately, my most likely culprit's Firefox, so I'll probably have to close that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Memory.
I might have to close Chrome as well.
Trial edition, special demonstration version.
Yes, that I literally just ripped text from like every demo that has like a different thing name terminology for it.
There's beta. There's that.
And so you just pasted them on the stream.
Yes.
There's that squiggly beta from the Sonic Spinball game.
There's also oh shoot, this was moved. This PCB was moved a bit. There's also Taikenban in Japanese, which is from Sonic Adventure Taikenban. Sample 829 is from Rock Band X3. Free Milestone 1 is from, I believe, a Turok prototype. Trial
Turok,
Edition is from Phantasy Star Online, I believe. Special Demonstration version is from Contra 3 The Alien Wars.
Ooh, wow.
The animated beta is from Sonic Spinball for Game Gear.
Oh my gosh.
And I think the genie is from the Aladdin prototype with the Sega logo with it.
Well, yeah, all the little graphics I put up there are also from prototypes in some degree.
I know that if you slide the genie like, you've seen the Sega
Troubleshoot
logo.
could not identify the problem. Okay, so what exactly is going on with stuff?
Yeah, you said it was probably something with the servers.
Yeah.
Let
That's
me
what
make a save state for Visual Boy Advance.
I was
There
gonna
we
say,
go.
because you haven't been having these problems before, have you?
No.
Having what?
How recently have these problems started occurring then? I'm just asking.
Just during the stream.
Just during this? Okay. I was gonna say, because it's probably tied with like the Discord API latency issues they're having.
Oh, that might explain it. Well, apparently the arrow bugging out was because of Visual Boy Advance. So let me reset Visual Boy Advance, load back up Man World.
I figure if you're using the overlay, it's probably just like
it seems to like force change it to Windows 7 Basic when I try to load up Rockman World, which is weird because it wasn't doing that a bit ago.
I was gonna say, kiddo.
Yeah.
I would have figured that. What is it? The overlay probably communicates with the desktop app, but I don't know. I don't know how they're making it work. The newfangled APIs.
Dang it, Visual Boy Advance. Please don't make me switch my emulator just to do this crap correct. Please.
VBA cooperate,
and Visual Boy Advance has crashed when I tried changing some video settings. Good job, Visual Boy Advance. You were so good to me. Dude, it's crashed so hard that I can't end process tree on it. There we go. Okay, so let's try that again. Visual Boy Advance, please cooperate with me today.
Or else
just so I'm caught up
from the stream.
I was gonna say, just so I'm caught up, what is that circuit board that you're showing?
I just pulled that one right off the Hidden Palace page. It's the Super Famicom Auto demo of Down the World Marvel's Animation.
Yeah.
No.
And that would explain why you can remove the chips.
Yeah.
ROM chips.
There we go. Got the Rockman screen back on. I'm not going to bother with the other stuff for now because it seems like everything's breaking during the stream. So we'll just have to deal with that for the time being. I sincerely apologize to all the Periscope people who I will not be able to respond to. If anyone's able to watch the Periscope for me to check for like activity from like anything other than bots, feel free to be my guest.
Just checking in. Cutman's weapon does not grab items in the NES version either, so that was kind of a...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was thinking Boomerang Clanger, I guess.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that is Quick Boomerang. Or
yeah,
maybe not Quick Boomerang, but...
I know it does.
You're probably thinking like Boomerang Cutter from Mega Man X.
Yeah, Boomerang.
I haven't played the X series, I just was talking about like the main series games.
No, he was right. I was talking about X.
Yeah, I was just saying like I was thinking there was something in the main series games that did that. I just don't remember what. And like first thing that came to mind was Quick Boomerang.
There's a Hornet weapon in 9, I think it does it.
Is there the 3-shot limit in the beta or in this?
Not only that, but your shots are like slower. Oh dang it! Why did I die like an idiot at a really stupid spot?
I don't know.
I think that's a Game Boy thing, though. I had Mega Man.
Good job.
Nice. I had Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy.
Good job, kiddo.
I remember it being slow.
Yep. Good job. Oh, hey, at least that extra life respawns. Yay, free extra lives!
Give me those extra lives.
Red A6. Oh wait, wrong game. Oh wait, no, red just gives you 9 D10.
You know, you just don't expect graphics to look good on a Game Boy because it's only black and white, and then they make do with it,
Yeah.
and it looks decent.
Yeah.
Yep, you can be
get
surprised what
the
you can
Game Boy.
produce with just 4 colors.
I was gonna say, is the Game Boy 4 colors, or is it like black, white, and any shades of gray?
If I recall
Yes,
right, the
okay.
original Game Boy was like 4 shades of vomit green.
Yeah, pea green, pea soup green.
Like,
yeah.
it didn't even have proper black. It was like
No.
4
Not-
grays, it was 4 shades of vomit green. People
Not
mostly
until
just think
the,
of it as black and
Pocket.
white now because, like most of the
It's
captured footage of it was from a Wide Boy, which showed it in black and white, I think. And like
Also,
Super Game Boy,
it's basically monochrome, you know, black
yeah.
and white.
Yeah. Monochrome, what color?
It's either on or off, or something in the middle.
Remember, Game Boy Pocket actually was proper black and white.
Yeah. Like Game Boy Pocket looked way better than old Game Boy. And it
Oh,
had
yeah,
longer
it's
battery life,
back
and it didn't suck up as many batteries, so it was basically better than Game Boy in every way.
Does it have a backlight?
No, but the original
Game Boy
Game Boy
Light
didn't
did.
either.
I'm thinking of the Japanese release of the Game Boy Light.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Can I
That'd be
just
nice.
say I'm glad backlights are just a thing on portable screens.
Mm-hmm. Backlight on a...
Yeah, remember in the days when the Game Gear had a light, but then it also had like 2 hours of battery life?
If that.
Yeah.
I like how you enter from the top at the gates on the left.
Yes, clearly the levels are not finished, so there are some polish issues there.
I know, but it just kind of amuses me that you just like enter from the top.
Alright,
Completely
so
missing
now
the
that I've done that way more times than I should have, let's go to Elect Man stage.
You got rolling cutter.
Again! That's the third rolling cutter I got today.
You've got the rolling color. You can roll and cut.
You know what Iceman gives? Rolling cutter.
Yeah, because this game is a prototype, not... the
Oh, it
full
didn't
game.
change you back to your standard shooter.
Yeah,
Rolling start.
Mega Man, we're kind of out of rolling cutter at the moment. Can you go get some more? You might need to kill Cutman a few times. Okay!
Rolling
They make
start,
a
but
man.
every rolling start is replaced with rolling cutter.
Rolling cutter.
No, it's just like the sound for rolling cutter.
Oh, not someone's actually singing it.
Yeah, why would someone want to put effort into actually singing it?
Because Takanobu Mitsuyoshi.
Why would someone put effort into a meme?
Because Takanobu
number
Mitsuyoshi.
Because the internet requires
Winner number one,
memes.
but is replaced by the Nintendo Switch.
Did you, kiddo? Did you tune in early enough to hear like that song they made out of the Switch noise?
I don't think I did. I tuned in like
The-
kind of late
they-
because I was at work when it started.
The beginning of the presentation had like a little remix of like a song with the Switch noise.
Dude, did anyone
That
catch
click noise.
the Mother 2
The
clips?
what?
The Mother 2 clips in some of that music?
No,
Okay.
someone was saying something about a noise.
Is that click noise?
Oh yeah.
Click noise because if you hear it says they say let's switch and hear that noise. It's like, yeah.
I do like that the countdown had like the Switch aesthetic though. That
Yeah.
like
Of course.
The font.
yeah. Well, not just the font, but the way the numbers moved.
Yeah, they moved just like the Nintendo Switch logo did.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the songs the DJ was playing before the presentation started just had so much stuff that sounded like it was from Earthbound. So.
I have a friend who made who combined the Discord icon with the Nintendo Switch icon. Let me see if I can get their avatar.
Ah, that was stupid of me.
Yes, they still got it.
The Discord has a controller looking like thing. And the Switch on it, some
Ah! I mistimed it again. I'm an idiot. Oh, hey, an extra life!
Here does
Thank
not
you!
like the internet thing.
There you go. There's the icon.
Who here does not like the internet thing that Nintendo said?
The what?
Free Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Now you have to pay for it. Like,
Yeah, I
sounds
wasn't
like
impressed with that.
Xbox Live.
I'm sure people will just find a way to pirate Wi-Fi.
No. It says, pay up or else you will die.
I'm glad they're at least doing a trial period.
Trial period sucks. I need
Yeah,
to
but-
get really some cards.
Yeah, but only if you're an early adapter or adopter.
Imagine if you got the trial period and it ended up being the America Online free trial period.
Oh my god.
43
Oh,
hours.
no.
You just insert a freaking disc every month.
Yes.
Yeah, dial up.
Yo, Electman, your accuracy's a bit ass.
You know what's funny? I haven't had dial-up in so long.
I like how I stood right in front of Electman and he fired a shot and it somehow missed.
Oh my gosh. I haven't had dial-up in so long, and I can still remember the number that my dial-up would always call. AOL.
Oh, I don't.
It was the number mine always called was 422-4385.
Yeah. And that sound when you get on dial-up.
I remember trying to make out the noise that it always made, and it's just like, why is it playing this noise?
The old sounds of dial-up internet.
The funny thing is, I don't even think you need a separate modem equipment. I think you can handle that all in software now.
Yep.
Well, the last batch of modem. Well, actually, probably
I think
the
there's still
last
people who
5 years
use
ago.
dial-up.
Well, yeah, for some it's still a necessity.
The last.
For some, it wouldn't cost any more to switch to broadband, I don't think.
Halo is now owned by Verizon.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They didn't ever change anything.
No, do you know why I say that? Because me and my mom tried Verizon's internet at one point. It worked, but we kept having problems where they kept cutting off our internet even though we paid for it for that month. And we switched to Bright House and we didn't have that problem at all. I'm sorry, did I say Bright House? I meant Spectrum.
Now,
Hey, that's what we're
Time Warner
supposed to do.
Cable and Charter's now Spectrum.
And Bright House.
But they still use the Time Warner name, Time Warner Cable name, and the Charter name.
For now.
With the word Spectrum in front of it now.
I still love like the commercials that I'm getting on YouTube about the new name. And it reminds me so much of like other commercials that I see.
The Legend 27. Oh, the Legend 27.
No, not that. My job is, or my life is completely horrible. I'm a wreck, but luckily I have good detergent, so everything's okay.
Oh yeah, the detergent commercials. I always get
Seriously, I mean, I started making that comment a couple days ago after I saw a commercial where this woman was saying she's really clumsy at her job, but then she's like, but I have Tide detergent and everything's okay.
I've been seeing some Tic Tac commercials, that Legend 27 commercial.
I might want to use rolling cutter there.
Rolling cutter? Rolling cutter?
Shh.
Introducing the rolling cutter.
Starts playing Rolling Star.
Oh jeez. Daytona.
Okay, I officially hate this part of the level.
Well, AT&T and Time Warner might not be merging.
That would be 18.
I like how sometimes those things just don't spawn for whatever reason. And in that case, that's kind of sincere saying I kind of like that because then it means I don't have to deal with them.
Charter Spectrum.
Just put it out there. That Time Warner is the one that owns like HBO, the television network.
Alright, that's how you deal with that screen.
Charter is now the new Spectrum. Time Warner Cable. The new name, Spectrum. Nope. That's not gonna work. Time Warner Cable with that I logo. Use back.
Dang it, Mega Man! Can't you do a friggin' jump on ice?
What was the one trope on TV tropes where they try to advertise to you something that you already have?
AOL.
No, not that. It was like a proper trope, and I don't remember the name of the trope.
Xfinity.
That's not a freaking trope name.
Oh.
I said it was an actual trope, and I don't remember the name of the trope. But basically, like, they tried to advertise something to you using that something, like, after you've already bought it. And one of the things it named was the back of game boxes, which was like, it's trying to advertise to you the features so that you'll buy the game that you've already bought.
Yep.
And so that's what happens a lot on TV, where you just get like commercials for your TV provider, and it's just like, I already have your TV.
Yeah, like Xfinity does that.
Every TV provider does that.
Kind of like Cartoon Network having commercials for Cartoon Network.
Spectrum.
I mean, Cartoon Network more or less does commercials for their shows rather than Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Well, there was a time when they used to do, like, ads which were literally just Cartoon Network ads for Cartoon Network. And, like, Cartoon Network was pretty much the only ones that had those places where they showed those ads anyway, so it's kind of like... Damn it, Mega Man! Please!
Huh.
It's a simple jump! You should be able to make that!
Good job!
Mega Man.
Nope.
Mega Man, you have one job.
So yeah, I
Jump
hate ice
on
levels
ice.
more at 11.
Isn't it 11
Well,
o'clock
I
though?
love-
Oh wait, no, it's 12:50.
Yep.
No, it would be more at 1 a.m. No. What does news start? 5. On 5 o'clock. More at 5. There. Because I watch sometimes the news will start at 5.
I thought you said you watched the nudes.
Nudes? Where?
Where's the news? Where's the news? Instead of where's the beef? Where's the news?
Bay Nudes 9.
Nudes on the Playboy channel. Nudes on any adult channel.
If Tam and Cog is watching, you've got plenty of content to use for your next YouTube poop. If you make one. I don't know if Tam and Cog actually does YouTube poops.
Why would he do YouTube poops based off an obscure-ass live streamer?
Yeah.
Why would you do a YouTube poop of a Nintendo presentation?
Why not?
Which presentation?
There was someone who tried to make
Holy
a YouTube.
heck, is this guy just not dying? Okay, that took way more shots than it should have.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think maybe
That reminds me of a glitch one YouTuber showed me. Where if you just went up to a Sniper Joe in Mega Man 1 and just used Turbo Fire to fire through their shields, they would never die.
Yeah, that wasn't quite like that, but that was a
wait,
very
no, it wasn't
persistent
the
Sniper Joe.
It wasn't the Sniper Joe, it was like the minor guys in Gutsman stage.
Alright. Here we go. Time for some ice. Man.
Time for bad.
Is everything in this game weak to rolling cutter?
Sure.
You found the debug weapon.
You found the...
Wow, they don't even give them invincibility frames.
That's probably why rolling cutter works as well as it does. Alright, now it's time for Fireman.
Face slasher. Fireman, yum!
Fireballs, yum!
Yep, this stage has fireballs.
This is a volcano, but it's not Fireman's one. If anyone gets that reference, you win a cookie.
It's a double reference, so that's kind of cheating.
Wait, it was a double reference?
This is a volcano from Super Mario World. Plus, this is a castle, but it's not Roy's one, that acapella song.
This is a castle, but it's not Roy's one.
You cannot defeat Airman.
I can't defeat Airman.
Watch the skills might be saying challenge accepted.
The power-up landed in the lava.
Yep, that feeling when the power-up lands on the lava.
And it just stayed there, too, to taunt you.
Yes.
Yeah, it wants to burn you up.
Come get me!
Don't get me in this hot lava.
It's like a measly energy pellet, too.
Yes. That's how Mega Man control you.
Yeah.
You wanna...
You get, like, all the really crappy power-ups from the enemies that you defeat over land, but the moment you need energy, it always drops the large pellets down the hole.
Dang it. Rolling cutter can't reach there. Maybe Elect Beam? Good job, Elect Beam.
I have to admit that these are really good backgrounds for Game Boy.
Yep.
Or
You wanna
today
be
is the tree hat. Nintendo Treehouse stream.
Go back and listen to some of the Game Boy music.
Where?
There are some games, I think Tecmo Bowl is one I can think of off the top of my head, where some of the music sounds exactly the same as the headphones. Like, you almost can't tell the difference.
Yay.
So yeah, you know what else is a good troll?
What?
An energy pellet that is out of my reach right when I'm low on health.
Oh my god.
And a little tiny one at that.
I do like how the Mega Man games, if you like just shoot just over their shield, you can actually hit the Sniper Joes in the head. Or just under the shield, too.
I'm not sure if that works in this version.
I don't know if it works in this version, but I do know it works in pretty much any game where you find a Sniper Joe. You can shoot just under their shield or just over it and hit their head or feet. Alternatively, you could just use a weapon that ignores the shield entirely and just hit them from behind.
There's no Livestream to do that?
That's what I'm saying. Lightning does do that. Oh man! You can freeze the fire.
Yeah, too bad that was a bad spot to do it in.
It's a Mega Man 1 reference and a Mega Man 1 remake. Amazing, I know, right?
Dude, I bet you were dead like 4 times there.
Where did it...
Oh, of course have that guy pop up just when I get close. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to have save states from here out, because this stage is basically troll layouting me and troll mechanicsing me. The crazy thing is that the guy literally just spawns, and, like, I don't even know how you dodge him other than turning back and getting him out of view so that he can fire that same shot again! You know?
Rip.
I mean, let's see.
Rip in beta.
Okay, that's probably the best I could do there.
Kiddo is Rib. Rip in beta.
Rip beta.
He's a Rib.
Oh, dude, that's some alcohol.
Rest in beta.
Also, note to self, every weapon that isn't rolling color and elect beam sucks. So don't bother using them.
At least Elect Beam doesn't make the screen flash wildly.
Or lag the game up like crazy.
Yeah. What are those things that you were shooting in, like, in between the fireballs?
Well, right now I'm shooting rolling color. Cutter.
No, like the enemies.
Oh,
They were like moving up and down.
I'm
trying to remember the name of them.
Yeah, I'm terrible with the names.
You know what enemy I'm referring to, though, right?
The one that tries to fly at me?
No, the ones that were moving up and down in the hallway with the fireballs.
Which one?
You remember the hallway where Kiddo died last because the guy spawned and immediately shot him?
Yeah.
The enemies that were going up and down in that area. Not the fireballs that were falling down, but the enemies that were just like going up and down between the top and bottom.
Oh, the ones that just goes up, stays, goes down, stays.
Yeah.
Well, you.
They had some weird name that I swear fits it and
really,
also doesn't.
I need to figure out what to do about those guys.
Why don't you freeze them?
Freezing them just... No, freezing them... It's not even... You don't even... Like, they still hurt you if they're frozen. That's the annoying part. You can't just, like, jump on
Yeah, but you
them.
can shoot them. You can shoot them while they're
Yeah,
frozen.
but that doesn't really help much. I'm still shooting at a slow-ass pace. That's, like... Not really
It's
all
not-
that helpful. And the Ice Beam itself doesn't seem like it does much but damage.
Have you tested if select pauses the game at all? Just out of curiosity.
It doesn't.
Aw.
It is an octopus.
Okay,
I do wonder-
this stupid one is placed the worst possible position.
I do
That's
wonder
like,
if
holy heck.
I do wonder if you can still do a pause trick on the boss though, or on the bosses.
Yellow devil.
Who needs pause trick? We got rolling color. The problem's not the bosses, it's these stupid guys that are in the way.
Rolling fire guys.
Yeah, annoying fire guys with their annoying
I said-
fire.
I said rolling fire guys.
Save state, save state.
Save state.
See, I
Save
told
state,
you!
butt.
It's the other enemies that are a problem, not the bosses. Rolling cutter, boom. Rolling cutter, boom.
Wow.
Now I got Firestorm.
Dead, not big soup.
So, here's how Wily looks in this prototype. I can't select the other bosses anymore, so now it's just right for Wily. So yeah. Here's Wily. He for whatever reason, it almost looks like he's got a different racial ethnicity than usual.
I was gonna say it looks like he's in a one of those deceased pictures where they just take a picture of him and make it black and white.
Something like that.
Yeah. Have you seen this man?
Eyebrows.
Wow, that seizure though. Yay, they got the eyebrow animation.
Oh, how do I get that? How do I get that one up? How the heck am I supposed to get that one up?
Oh, I wanna see this.
What the hell, game? What the hell? What the hell? I don't have any Russian raptors or anything! There's literally no way to reach those!
Capcom was
Maybe there's a hidden block. Maybe there's a hidden block.
There's none. That is literally just unfinished prototype trolling.
Imagine Mega Man, but with Kaizo traps.
That's probably been done. I mean, there's quite a few ridiculously difficult Mega Man hacks.
No, I mean like when you
That's
jump
a
up and you just hit.
suspiciously empty room.
I mean like when you jump up and just hit a hidden block, you know? That kind of Kaizo trap.
Oh, they were just.
Oh
in
boy, the
before
mole
the
section!
storm.
I love moles. They can spawn right on top of you.
And which is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
What? Wow! If I use ice on it, they literally just disappear, but you can still get hit by them.
Hence, this is
Okay,
Good job.
save state. Because
Save
I'm probably gonna
state.
die here.
I've always noticed that whenever the moles appear, like in the little sections of the ground where you can see them, they always just go like really fast until they hit the.
Missed a power up. I'll need to remember that for next time. So let's see. Let me get rid of that me tool.
Rip.
As a Mega Man 2 speedrunner, those.
So yeah,
moles are
now
the
let's let this one live so that you can see how it behaves a bit differently from me tools in normal Mega Man games. Okay, that's enough of that. Because I'm almost dead. Wow, Mega Man, you fail at spikes.
Good job. Rip. Rip inside. Wow, you stayed all the way back there.
Dude, that's not that many rooms to go.
I still would hate to be in the wool section. You missed the power up.
Right, let's make the save state here now. I probably should have gotten more Cutman 1-ups in retrospect. Oh, that's something I could do. Wait, why aren't you dying?! Holy hell! Sniper Joe from hell!
The inverted Sniper Joe.
Wow.
From hell.
Well, I froze him, and then I kept trying to hit him with Rolling Cutter, but he wouldn't die! Like he had crazy health.
Why were my first thoughts just this being read out like a creepypasta? Sniper Joe creepypasta.
That's the last thing I need right now.
Best thing you need right now.
Ugh. Okay, so how am I supposed to reach those? I could sure use that health!
Hyper-realistic, unreachable one-ups.
Ugh. Also, it was just luck that I did not fall into spikes there. Oh boy, into these rooms again. I literally cannot shoot fast enough to kill this shit.
See, I told you, like, the moles just go, like, insanely fast until they start digging through the air. And I don't get it.
Those things there are the reasons why I do quick man stage first when I run Mega Man. Because the quick boomerang will shred through those things.
I don't remember which Mega Man game it was, but I played one of the Mega Man games on emulator. And I remember getting to one of the Wily stages without, like, Rush Coil or whatever.
Rush Coil is one you start with. How the heck did you give...
No, sorry, not Rush Coil. Like the, I think it was like the first. I don't remember, but it was
probably
one
Rush
of the NES. No, it was one of the NES Mega Man games, and you needed like a certain power up to get. You needed one of the
going
the one
through a
that.
Wily door, going down the hole.
Like
This.
What was it?
Let's make
I think it was like
save
I think it was like the second Mega Man I played, or the second Mega Man was what I played, and it was like the platform that you.
I fell for hours. Oh. All right, so this is probably this is the room with the Mega Man 2 bosses.
I was gonna say I think I was playing. Oh, sorry.
Quick Man's kind of quick, but let's see. There we go.
I was gonna say I think it was Mega Man 2 that I played on emulator, and I think I missed out on the power on like
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
power up.
Now
or
I
whatever.
got quick boomerang. Nice job, game.
Yeah, the Mega Man 2 you get items 1, 2, and 3.
Fucking hell.
So here's Flash Man.
Kiddo?
Yeah. His flash stopper doesn't work. That's hilarious.
It was the item like that makes a platform that you stand on and just raises up when it hits a. It just
Item
raises
one?
up.
Item
one,
one?
yeah.
Against
Item
the
one, I
wall?
think it was. Yeah, I somehow missed getting that.
It's
I got stuck
that
at Wily's
sounds
castle.
impossible unless you hack the game or something.
I was hacking the game.
Oh. So here's
Yeah, that's
Bubble
item
Man.
three.
He's very flashy. Let me see if Quick Boomerang's good in this game. Or in this version.
But like I was just using cheats
It's
all
alright,
around.
but it's no rolling cutter.
I was just using like cheats all around and what was it?
Yeah, rolling
I was-
cutters.
I was using like a high jump code and even that wasn't high enough.
Haha.
So I got stuck at that one part of Wily's castle and I never beat it.
So I'm gonna be out of rolling cutter against Heat Man, so this is gonna suck.
You got bubble lead.
Bubble Legs.
Wait,
and
wasn't, like-
weakness.
The Wily boss in Mega Man 2 only weak to bubble lead? Like you couldn't even hurt it with anything else?
Well, Bubble Lead just wiped out Heat Man here.
But wasn't it like the
Good.
Mega Man 2 Wily that did that?
Yes,
Yeah.
the final form.
Oh, the game resets back to title screen after the Mega Man 2 boss rush.
You got atomic fire.
And then right back to title screen.
You've got the title screen.
Rock
So
me
it's
in
you.
World!
Yeah.
You do not have privilege to go on.
So yeah, that is basically... There's some stuff, I believe, that you could get to by hacking, but that's basically what you can play in this Rockman World prototype. As you can see, it's clearly unfinished and clearly a good bit different from the final game. I mean, the final game is pretty brutally difficult as it is, but this was just like, what? Why are they literally trolling me? LOL. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Anyway,
If I told you you were wrong.
let's try this one next. It's a disappointing, not really proto, but... Oh, why is my screen gray like that set this time? Oh. Here we go.
Is this another Game Boy game?
Yep.
Can you set the emulator to make all the blacks be puke green?
No, it looks like this one has Super Game Boy support, so we may have actual color this time.
Look me back to car. I know what that means from the mood to color and format.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks like Super Game Boy stuff.
Alright, so... let's just play this on the hardest difficulty level for lols. And when I recorded this for YouTube, I was doing a really good job with Nakaru. So let's try her again. Waifu jokes go here.
Yep.
Chi-Chi-Ushi? What is that, booby cow? What? So yeah, Samurai Showdown for Game Boy. this was basically Takara trying to do a Game Boy port of a Neo Geo arcade game, and
If you think I'm ugly, look at you after this.
yes, it has some of those Takara revisionist scriptisms and whatnot. Hang again, Ann. There we go.
I do remember that Takara game.
Shoo! So yeah, I'm pretty certain Nakaru is OP in this. Like, I didn't think Nakaru was that good in the arcade version, but in this version it's like, whoa, she's just wrecking.
Oh, look at that. There's a Treehouse Live tomorrow. What's this Switch? 9:30 Eastern.
So yeah, this was supposed to be a prototype, but when I actually tried playing it, I couldn't really find any real differences between this and what the final game was. It's amusing because there's clearly some issues with this, but they're in the final game, some of the issues. Most of them are like with the script. Yeah, not clips. There we go. Oh, there's also an issue where that did not look right. I mean, I'll take it because I won, but that did not look right.
Wait, can we not post pictures anymore?
No, you can. Just, yeah, I don't think it recognized it as an image yet.
What's up with, what is it, Discord?
Yeah, Discord.
It could be Discord tech difficulties.
Yeah, because they've been having a bit of API latency lately.
Oh, okay. No, I thought there was something where you could just attach a picture.
Man, them Nakaru rolls. They're so ridiculous in the Game Boy version. They're like brutal. Brutal!
Okay, you know what I hope though? I hope they include some form of Miiverse on the Nintendo Switch.
I actually thought that there's an app for comparing controls beyond there.
They'll probably just transfer Miiverse over.
Yeah, true.
Fairly straight, you know, it'll probably be trivial.
Wait, did they look at a mod only thing for the pictures?
Hold on.
I like that there's a sharing controls app on the smartphones now.
Oh yeah, you can't embed links. Huh.
No.
I have no idea why it's like that.
There we go.
1-2 Switch will never be as good as Nintendo Land. We call this one sharing the joy. Stock audience clap. I'm clapping.
Ha ha ha.
Also stock audience laughter.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
I can't, I sound like death.
Buddy, I'm not driving.
I'm
Yes,
not.
you were.
I'm already fine.
Kiddo's dead.
Yep.
Inside and out. Mostly inside though.
I'm just escaping into my Nakaruru waifuism right now. To escape the horrors of this cruel and unsanitary world.
Oh gosh. I forgot how loud the notification sound was.
Dude, I don't want to travel again tomorrow. I mean, down here in the South working, we usually use 70 degrees. I have to be in either Michigan, Ohio, or Indiana for Sunday night. And I'm not looking forward to it. Although maybe I'll get more creative in Columbus and fill it with arcades with all kinds of Japanese music. Ramble.
Just imagine like they say the sharing the joy line, and then the Seinfeld theme just starts playing.
Uh-huh.
I was imagining more, you know, that CSI Miami meme.
Oh yeah. You said a line and all of a sudden you'd be
We call this one sharing. We call this one sharing the joy.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, clearly the AI knows. The AI knows. The AI knows Nakaru is crazy. Look at it, it's just demonstrating it.
Thank goodness that the Switch is actually region free. You can play with Japanese games on it.
That we've been begging for OEM region free for years.
I bet you
The Xbox
someone's gonna hack into the Switch and it's really just gonna be Android.
Yeah. I think that's the non-officially confirmed.
Dude! Look! Oh.
Nintendo usually does their own custom OSs.
Look! Guys, look at this! Oh.
It's
Sometimes
weird.
it breaks
Weird
eventually,
link.
but yeah. Look at this! If I press down, she goes down. Look at this input reading.
It's mirrored link. Sort of.
This is hilarious.
Hold on. Are you able to set a turbo button for down on the D-pad?
Let me see, actually. I don't think I can, but first off, let me
Because I would love to
because that is just too good. I need to keep a save state for that.
Yeah,
see if you can set a turbo button for down.
yeah, turbo button.
Auto fire. ABLR. Dang it, not down.
Aww.
Darn it. It's used for the, modifiers.
Just tap it as fast as you can.
Pass it.
She eventually breaks it and then does an attack. but it's just the fact that it goes on for that long is hilarious.
We need to get past Bot Evolve. I haven't watched any of AGDQ yet.
We call this one sharing the joy. Stock audience laughter, Seinfeld theme place. I can't get that out of my head. I can't get that out of my head. I can't get that out of my head. Just them saying sharing the joy, then stock audience laughter followed by the Seinfeld theme.
I was gonna try and do the Jerry Seinfeld thing, but I can't do it.
Jerry, get iPad.
Hello, Newman.
Hello, Jerry.
What's the deal with the Nintendo Switch? I mean, come on.
I'm gonna do a quick Periscope check.
It's like they're switching gears.
Yeah, I literally just threw the controller.
Aren't you play? Isn't this a Game Boy emulator though? So wouldn't you be throwing the Game Boy?
Well, I threw my Rock Candy PS3 joypad in its place when I'm used to play the emulator.
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
Okay.
I just find it funny that you threw the
But
controller.
yeah,
in Game
let's
Boy game.
switch gears from that. I just killed the conversation! Yeah!
GG.
I had my mic muted. Oh,
I'm sincerely sorry.
Please understand.
please understand, dude.
Dude, I still miss that man. Alright.
Fuck, seriously though, this just proved to me that Nintendo is good at action scenes. Like, remember back when they announced Smash for Wii U and they did an action scene between Reggie and Iwata fighting?
Yeah, the late great Iwata, yeah.
Yeah.
How about the Star Fox reveal with the Muppets?
Oh yeah,
And how...
Fox, Falco, and Slippy. No, the
Yeah.
Fox,
How
Falco,
about-
and Slippy.
That was really well done.
They...
They did some really good work on those Muppets.
How about I got to see them?
Huh?
They were at Nintendo New York.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they looked incredible.
I like that.
I mean, it was, they were, the whole thing was,
Nintendo should do like an actual Muppet show.
they should.
It's on those Charles Martin.
But then again, Sesame Street is,
Mario.
Sesame Street is being taken up by, what was it? Watson, IBM Watson right now, I think.
What's that mean for Sesame Street?
Basically they're using a supercomputer.
They're no longer using Muppets but CGI?
No, they're, like, have you seen the YouTube videos about IBM Watson and, like, what it's being used for?
I've seen that one.
I'm not too familiar with it.
But, like, okay, so they showed,
Not the recent ones, at least.
they showed one of him in Sesame Street, and basically he asked the kids what do they want to learn, and they start saying stuff. Then there's a pause, and Watson goes to reply. Then the kids interrupt him, and then there's another pause. He replies again. They interrupt him a third time, ending with something about dancing, and he's like, "Okay, let's dance."
Okay.
All that commercial.
it just kind of it makes you wonder if the joke there was that Watson was just getting tired of being interrupted and just said, "Okay, let's dance."
I'm gonna watch that now.
Because I doubt they put that much into Watson. It's probably just they generated those text to speech on the fly, or that not on the fly, specifically for that.
have a text-to-speech voice like mine will be voice for Watson and voice for the audio
I just like the idea of Watson being like a monitor that they hook up to like the supercomputer. Like that's actually really cool.
You know that IBM did Blue, something that did amazing chess machine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dance. And they don't dance.
They just start cheering.
Yeah.
Watson was named after the founder of IBM.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that guy praising the rock in the background.
Dr. Mario raising the rock, yes. That's a prototype rock from the Zelda Famicom Disk System prototype. Literally just there for reasons.
Hitting percentage, 83%.
Did anyone
You
actually watch?
spoiler of my ants. What? Did your ancestors get too much candy from Tokugawa?
Know my vengeance, you spoiler of my ancestors.
That is the problem with Takara's censored script in the Nintendo versions. You get dumb lines like that.
What is even happening right now?
A minigame.
No. In a fighting game?
That's how they were back in the day! I mean, Street Fighter 2 had the Wreck-A-Car minigame, remember?
Oh, let's not forget the most important name of the Nintendo Switch presentation, ARMS.
Yeah. Those guys just...
You fight well, but my fury will be realized.
Yep.
It sounds like something from DBZ.
That reminds me of Spring Boxing.
A lot of lines in SNK stuff are campy. Although usually they're more 90s camp than DBZ camp. Well, DBZ's kinda 90s, but I mean like... It's silly 90s lingo, Cordy. I'm bad at terminologizing it! But,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Okay, so I found a meme earlier today.
No, you did not find the meme. The meme found you.
Okay. It said your mama was so fat that when she walked past the TV, I missed 3 episodes. Then below it says, "Good thing they were all Dragon Ball."
The original Dragon Ball.
Original Dragon Ball didn't have that much filler.
Yeah, it's still a good joke.
It was mostly early Z that was full of ridiculous filler. Like, most of the stuff that was cut from Kai was from the Saiyan training and the early Namek arcs.
I think you were here when I told some people about, like, why DBZ was so full of filler.
Overtook the manga, blah blah blah. I mean, I know that stuff already. I follow anime. I get such concepts.
Okay. Pow!
What do you mean, how?
I said pow, as in, like, power.
Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure how good the POW meters are in the Game Boy version. It feels like they're worthless.
I bet you they'll still let you use, like, the old Wii controllers, because, like I said, I'm pretty sure the Joy-Cons communicate via Bluetooth when you don't have them attached. Because Bluetooth is just what Nintendo uses for wireless communication. Minus the gamepad.
And also, too, Sonic Mania on the Switch now. Yay!
But, like, you look at any game controller nowadays, it's probably using Bluetooth, unless it's wired.
Or some form of it, Microsoft.
Yeah.
I could have just bought a PS4 controller today for the PC.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know PS4 controllers use Bluetooth, and like you can hook them up to a computer, or even like I have a way I can hook them up to my Nvidia tablet, and it'll work just fine. It'll just act like a regular Android controller.
Nvidia tablet is called something.
Shield.
Nvidia Shield.
Shield, yeah.
I remember when Shield used to be a small tablet attached to a controller, now it's just a TV box is in it now.
Yeah. Like they recommend the official Shield controller, but you can connect a PS4 controller using the right app, and it'll work just fine as a regular controller. Hell, it'll even let you set button mappings like a game controller. You can map certain buttons to touch certain parts of the screen.
Touch.
Touch both sides, am I right?
I love how the city for Mario Odyssey is called.
Do you like to touch or be touched? I'm a Switch. But I'm fish.
My preference switches every day.
I've seen the video of Bowser and Bowser Jr. Like showing the premise of on the Switch, for the app on the phone.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that menu that they showed, like near the beginning of like the Switch trailer, was probably like a work in progress menu that they showed. But I would be interested to see what like the system menu looks like. If it looks like that, I'm very interested in that system menu. That system menu looks very sleek.
Yeah, it was sexy looking.
Yeah.
Very modern.
Like, as I said, either it's incomplete or they just changed it for marketing purposes, but I don't feel like that'll be the final design.
No. The Wii U menu looks like 3DS menu.
They touted the fact that you could do like you could bring the gamepad with you anywhere at first, and then they kind of went back on that. Like they even showed people playing with like the gamepad, playing chess on the gamepad, and then like flipping the gamepad over to simulate throwing a table around.
I guess they realized they didn't want them bringing the gamepads to the shrimp bar.
What the
Have
damn
it
it!
put in Nintendo Switch to any location if you want.
You have a new follower.
Please do not post pictures of yourself at the strip bar on Miiverse. We will have to switch you off if you do that.
Like Miiverse, but all the Miiverse admin messages just have like a switch pun in them.
Yeah.
It's like a really shitty one too. Your post had the spoiler tag turned on due to spoilers. From the feature, please switch. Please understand the spoiler tag on when you are posting spoilers. For more information, see the Miiverse Terms of Service and Code of Conduct.
Download the app first. Scan this QR code now.
Miiverse, but when you open it on your Nintendo Switch, it actually just opens an app on your phone.
No, you gotta actually download the control app.
You have to download. The way I heard that was that you have to download an app to be able to use the Joy-Cons.
Ugh. Someday it's gonna get that bad, believe me.
It probably will. No, they have a parental
I remember
controls
when
app
I
on
was
the
at
Wii U.
E3 and I needed to download an app in order to be allowed to use PlayStation VR, and that's why I didn't bother with any of the PlayStation VR demos. Because I was like, what the heck's with that dumb requirement, you know? Considering how I was disappointed by Oculus Rift, I probably would not have enjoyed the PSVR demos anyway.
Oh no. NerdCube did a video on PlayStation VR.
Yeah?
You know, there's a reason why why there's two cameras that can see all around you on the Oculus.
Yeah?
So that when your back is turned to your computer display, it doesn't just go, oh, where's the controller? Because the PlayStation VR relies on like the lights. You remember the PlayStation Move and how it had like that giant bulb on the end of one controller?
Incidentally, Sony did close one of their like UK studios today or something like that. And the thing that's troubling people is that they were like big PSVR supporters, so people are thinking Sony might just drop PSVR like a rock.
But like, you know, it's like it's just the one camera and it can't see behind you. So whenever that light it gets out of view, it's just like, oh, where's the light? And it's like, NerdCube also complained about like sudden jerky movements because it's not jerky.
Excuse my immature sense of humor right now.
I get if like a technology like that isn't perfect, like it shouldn't be that bad, especially considering Sony has much more money than they need to be able to develop something in VR.
Wait until Resident Evil 7 Biohazard comes out, then you'd be like scared.
There we go.
I prefer the way that the 3DS did like sort of VR. It was more of like just 3D.
You mean the 3D, which I could not even see because it's depending on having a certain kind of eyesight.
Yeah,
Man,
but like,
I can't wait for actual Star Wars holograms. So
to be fair, it was a good attempt. You know, like it wasn't.
I'm just inherently put off by anything which, you know, which would like alienate people who have a common visual disability. I mean, I can understand you not wanting to make games for people who don't have arms, but to expect people to have 20/20 vision every fucking time, you know?
Yeah. But at least the 3DS doesn't force the 3D on you. Unlike, you know, cough, Steam VR games that force VR, when those controls would make perfect sense if you just plugged into mouses. Hell, it would probably be much less work to just make the software support 2 mice plugged in at once.
Again, I myself was kind of like on the disappointed with VR side of things. Oh yeah, I can fast forward, but I need to remember that. But yeah, I was disappointed with VR when every demo I tried of it, it felt like it disappointed me. So, I mean, I'm hoping like maybe something will come along and it'll make me think VR is finally validated. But
was there any PC VR stuff that you tried?
maybe, like, I'm pretty sure the Oculus Rift demos were all PC.
Oh. Was Job Simulator one of them?
No, I never saw any demos of Job Simulator.
You should go. Job Simulator is a really good VR for what I've seen. Like, it's more or less you're just standing and doing tasks, but the fun comes in what you can do with the background objects. Like office worker, you can throw when you're an office worker, you can throw objects into other cubicles, and robots from those cubicles will actually come out and react. Most of them will just be annoyed, but like one of them that's like really far away will say, "Hey, nice shot."
That doesn't sound like a very realistic job sim.
It's not supposed to be a realistic job sim, but
Then maybe
again-
they should stop using
then
the
again-
term X simulator to describe something that is not actually simulating shit!
but then again,
Because that's another tired meme!
will you let me finish? But then again,
That shit was supposed to die back in the Nintendo era when Insys called Fire Emblem a war sim when it's nothing like actually simulates jank at all. But that no, now everybody does it.
are you done?
No.
You're done ranting on simulation.
Hamza, you can take a hit eventually. There we go.
I was gonna say, it's not like it's meant to be a realistic simulator, considering that literally everything around you is a robot, and you are referred to as like the only human around there. Literally everything every living thing that you interact with is a robot. Like, okay, so in the chef one, you have to like make some food for this couple, and when they go to say I love you, it's like, I adjective you. Will you enter a legally binding agreement?
Marry me.
Yeah.
I saw.
Alright, so that was my 1 credit clear of the Game Boy port of Samurai Showdown. Of a prototype, which doesn't really have any differences from the final game. So,
Good job, you just beat the final game.
yeah, I just beat the game. Let's follow de-spoiler. Okay, so what's the difference between a spoiler and a de-spoiler in this game?
I have left you alone, but now I must finish you.
Now, I must finish using a simulator.
Thou fool despoiler of Mother Nature. You're just desserts.
Whoever defiles the body, you shall feel my wrath. Oh man.
That's
Akaru,
done.
that's
I return to fair Kumai, whatever.
Kamui Kotan, what it was.
Whoever defiles the body, you shall feel my wrath.
Whoever defiles the
Game
body
over.
Shall feel my wrath.
Yep.
Game over.
Push the X button rapidly 3 times.
Congratulations.
Then you can choose Judge, Courier Man, and Amaxa as your character. Let's make a save state here, just in case I screw that up. pretty certain I can't get that code to work for some reason. Oh well. I stink at rapid button mashing codes. That's this or this or that.
Why don't you just use auto fire?
I don't think there's any auto fire for select. There is none. Nope. So that's that. Oh well. Do I have any other Game Boy protos worth looking at? I don't think Kid and Palace has any, so... Oh yeah, while I'm back here, let me...
Oh yeah, I started experimenting with tools for frame interpolation today.
Alright.
You know what that is? Frame interpolation?
I'll
I'll give you a hint. It's putting frames in between.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to... See, I'm terrible at the link. Oh, here we go. Funny translation trailers. Is that what I was looking for?
It tries to guess what the frames in between.
Yes, this is the one I was looking
safe
for.
and enjoyable life will be provided.
Let me link this and clip
To
that.
you citizens. This
Hold on.
is the end
You want me to
of
read it with a really
deceptive
bored
world.
voice?
Please listen to the facts.
Oh, it's not even an article, it's like a freaking video.
Someone has entered the network, and he is in action.
This video
Are you going to hack it?
me.
Correct.
Are you going to hack it? Correct.
He is not
What?
our colleague. The police is seeking the ADPS.
I'm gonna go listen to this.
He is now on the run. He will prove it. We have begun our search. The defect of CDOS. What's happening? You are unprotected. We have been giving you alerts. Do you need help? I don't need it.
This
It's
guy
been
just sounds like
violated by
he's
viruses.
unsure of what he's saying.
I think what the gist
Wake
is
up.
that he's unsure if he's
Rise.
supposed to be translating this parts. I mean,
Yes.
it's literally just a trailer for Watch Dogs dubbed in Japanese.
私が研究してきた小さなあるものをお見せしよう。
I can't tell if
I'll show you something
during
I
the Switch
researched.
presentation if they were
Please
doing the
go
live
slow.
redubbing,
This
like
is
as it
the
happened,
apex of what
or
I
if they like
researched. This is
recorded
I
it in
assume it was
advance.
pre-recorded.
that
So,
I made
I
research
assume
on.
they at
This
least
is
had a
wonderful.
script to go off of and
The
that it was
name
done
was
live,
Mac,
but they just
wasn't
read
it?
off a script.
perhaps.
I like that name myself.
And the reason the one guy sounded so awkward is he just wasn't sure when to speak.
Goblin used to be a mere problem.
Because
Have
Nintendo
reached the
tends to
stage
use
of
scripts whenever
destroying
they can.
Main buildings, and we have to investigate the matter
isn't really a
to
bad thing,
clarify
to be
the
fair,
situation.
you know?
Anyone who volunteers
More
for cooperation, the latest model of robot is going to be shown. Well, we should go deep inside
I do like how they
Goblin's
transition
kingdom,
between the
and
different people
there's no guarantee of coming
not by
back.
using the Switch sound, though.
They
The
are
little
our
click.
enemies, and we cannot stop until we
That's a nice
annihilate
little touch.
mankind. Everything here belongs to me.
Everything here belongs to me.
Well, I hope, but you are stronger than you look. Otherwise, the battle will be over soon. There's some scribbles. There will be danger beyond the gate.
Let's go see the Nintendo
Well,
Reddit.
mankind is going to evolve into the new stage of evolution. Knack is necessary for that. This means the end of the world. Before it gets too late, you need to stop it.
Oh my god, the freaking logo is like the Reddit robot.
This is going to be the final attack.
God. Switch launch is probably my childhood dream becoming real.
What?
Wow.
Bomberman's 33rd
This
anniversary?
makes me feel better.
November
Wow.
15th in the Edo period. Let's go.
Ooh, there's a few Easter eggs.
I'm downloading this just to make sure
There are
it's
so many
reserved.
people. Don't come.
Oh,
Be
the
serious.
city is named New Donk City.
Just leave it to
So
us.
I apparently it must be New York City.
Sakamoto Ryoma.
Dixie Street after Dixie Kong.
This is the end of you.
A bit later into the trailer, we can see a sign for Diddy's Mart, which is located
It's
down
begun.
Dixie Street. This is an obvious
Right.
reference to Diddy Kong.
Yeah, Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, yeah.
This one is easy to miss. The taxi dashing through the street has a license plate of 1981. This is the reference to the year that the original Donkey Kong was released in. I'm not sure what the ND part means, but I'm going to assume it means Nintendo.
Who are you?
Yeah, Nintendo, Nintendo.
About 36 into the trailer, Espresso Street and Cranky Street are seen. These are references to Espresso the Ostrich from Donkey Kong Country and Cranky Kong.
It's a mysterious story. Someone who was supposed to move the era was defeated by an old-fashioned man. On top of it, killed by an alter ego that is not supposed to be here. Right? Sakamoto Ryoma.
Bowser dealing with Nintendo Switch's parental controls. Oh my gosh. Wait, really? They're using Bowser and Bowser Jr. to show off the parental controls.
Yes, I saw that.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
You have to see it. It's funny.
Betrayal. The people in the lower rank defeating
Bowser's
people
holding a phone
in the
in his
higher rank.
claw, and he has a background of
Lady
Princess
Bergamo.
Peach on his phone.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna mute you
I'm
guys.
going to get your life.
I'm going to get your life. That was a classic. Right, right, so what was I doing? Oh yes, I was gonna look for Game Boy prototypes that might be worth buying, or maybe not. I don't know. Well, let's check. Why did it mute? Game Boy. X Music, public domain, translations. Too bad there's no proto label stuff on this, is there? Let's see. I can't filter for Game Boy, can I? Let's see. Game Boy, no. Not that. Man, Game Boy has like barely any prototypes. Demo. Let's try that. Game Boy, please. ZX Spectrum, I may have jumped too far ahead. NSX, Neo Geo Pocket. Are there any Neo Geo Pocket ones I missed? Maybe Neo Turf Masters? I'll save that for later. Oh wow, there's kiosk demos for N64 stuff. That's interesting. I don't recall seeing those around before. I'll grab them. DK King of Swing demo. Zelda Minish Cat demo. Mario and Luigi demo. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon demo. Oh wow, a Super Mario Advance demo.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Nothing for classic Game Boy.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. I like that the narrator, like, when Bowser's like in the young thing, had the
Hold on, I was watching the Japanese one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was about to go anyway, so I'm just gonna go watch the English version now.
All right.
Anyway, see ya.
See ya.
Watch the Japanese version. Hold on, let's see here.
Donkey Kong Country Game Boy Color sample. Sonic and Tails sample. Sonic Drift sample. Man, all the stuff I have to download. Haha. Downloading. Well, some of these are probably going to take a bit. So, let me close that for now, and let me, I guess, just like have something up on the stream, because like it's like dead air now. Actually, maybe I should sign off for the time being, because there's like nothing happening, and it's just Sonical in the voice chat. Yeah, I'll sign off for now. I will pop back on again maybe sometime tomorrow and stream more stuff. See you later.